From the vastness of space, Earth appears as a pale blue dot, a tiny oasis teeming with life. On this little world, we find ourselves dwarfed by colossal wonders, none more awe-inspiring than mountains. They pierce the clouds, their peaks seemingly touching the heavens. But what if I told you the mountain we often crown as the tallest, Mount Everest, might be outmatched? Prepare to have your perspective challenged as we embark on a journey to compare Earth's titans Everest and Mauna Kea. Mount Everest, the legendary giant of the Himalayas, needs little introduction. Towering high above the clouds, it stands as a symbol of human ambition and the relentless forces of nature. Its name alone conjures images of daring climbers, treacherous icefalls, and the ultimate quest for the summit. Its iconic snow-capped peak dominates the border of Nepal and China, a testament to the raw power of plate tectonics. The mountain's formation is a result of the Indian subcontinent colliding with the Eurasian plate, pushing the land upwards to create this colossal natural wonder. Thousands of adventurers have braved its icy slopes, drawn by its formidable reputation. Each year, climbers from around the globe gather at its base, ready to test their limits against the mountain's harsh conditions. The journey to the top is fraught with challenges, from the thin air at high altitudes to the unpredictable weather that can change in an instant. On the other side of the world, rising from the heart of the Pacific Ocean, lies Mauna Kea. This majestic peak, though less famous than Everest, holds its own unique allure. It is a place where the earth meets the sky, and ancient Hawaiian legends speak of its sacred significance. This dormant volcano on the big island of Hawaii, while less renowned, harbors a secret beneath its seemingly tranquil surface. Mauna Kea is not just a mountain, it is a massive shield volcano that has been built up over hundreds of thousands of years by countless lava flows. Everest, at 29,031.7 feet above sea level, proudly claims the title of Earth's highest point. Its summit, often referred to as the roof of the world, offers a breathtaking view that few have witnessed firsthand. The thin air and extreme conditions make it a place where only the most determined can reach. Mauna Kea, however, measures a staggering 33,500 feet from its base on the ocean floor to its summit. This measurement makes it the tallest mountain on Earth when considering its underwater base. The journey from the ocean floor to the peak is a testament to the immense geological forces at work beneath the Earth's surface. While its peak only reaches 13,803 feet above sea level, the sheer scale of this submerged giant dwarfs even the mighty Everest. Mauna Kea's true height is hidden beneath the waves, a reminder of the vast and often unseen wonders of our planet. In the end, both Everest and Mauna Kea stand as monuments to the incredible power and beauty of nature, each with its own story to tell. The crux of this debate lies in how we define tallest. Is it the height above sea level, or should we consider the entire structure from its base, even if that base is underwater? Traditionally, we measure mountain heights from sea level, a seemingly logical benchmark. This method has crowned Mount Everest as the tallest mountain on Earth, standing at a staggering 8,848 meters above sea level. However, this approach fails to consider the vast underwater portions of mountains like Mauna Kea. Mauna Kea, a dormant volcano in Hawaii, extends deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, with its base resting on the ocean floor. Measuring from base to peak paints a different picture, one where Mauna Kea emerges as the undisputed champion. When you include its underwater base, Mauna Kea's total height reaches approximately 10,210 meters, surpassing Everest by a significant margin. Imagine a basketball floating in a bathtub. The part above the water is like Mount Everest. Impressive, yes, but only a fraction of its total size. The part we see above the water represents Everest. It stands tall and majestic, capturing the imagination of climbers and adventurers worldwide. But what if we could see the entire structure? Mauna Kea is like a basketball submerged in a swimming pool, its true magnitude hidden beneath the surface. If we could drain the ocean, revealing the full extent of Mauna Kea, we would see a mountain that dwarfs Everest in total height. This comparison challenges our traditional notions of what it means to be the tallest. It invites us to look beyond the surface and consider the hidden giants that lie beneath the waves. So next time you think of the tallest mountain, remember that the answer might be more complex than it seems. From a geological standpoint, defining a mountain solely by its highest point is a simplification. Mountains are complex structures shaped by tectonic forces over millions of years. Their submerged bases are as much a part of their formation as their towering peaks. Therefore, considering the entirety of a mountain from its base to its summit provides a more comprehensive understanding of its true scale. Dare to climb challenges of Everest and Mauna Kea. For climbers, both Everest and Mauna Kea present formidable challenges. Each mountain, though vastly different in many respects, demands a unique set of skills and preparation. The allure of these peaks draws adventurers from around the globe, each seeking to conquer nature's giants and test their own limits. Everest tests human endurance with its extreme altitude, treacherous weather, and unforgiving terrain. Standing at 29,032 feet, it is the highest point on Earth, and the journey to its summit is fraught with danger. Climbers must navigate through the Khumbu Icefall, a constantly shifting glacier that poses a significant risk of crevasses and ice avalanches. The thin air, freezing temperatures, and risk of avalanches make it a perilous climb, even for the most experienced mountaineers. At such high altitudes, the oxygen levels are only a third of what they are at sea level, making every step a struggle. The infamous death zone above 26,000 feet is where the human body can no longer acclimatize, and survival becomes a race against time. Mauna Kea, while less technically demanding, poses its own set of challenges. Rising 13,796 feet above sea level, it is the tallest mountain in the world when measured from its base on the ocean floor. The climb to its summit is a journey through diverse ecosystems, from tropical forests to alpine deserts. The high altitude can cause altitude sickness, and the unpredictable weather can change rapidly. Climbers must be prepared for sudden drops in temperature and high winds. Despite its lower elevation compared to Everest, the thin air at the summit of Mauna Kea can still pose significant challenges to those unaccustomed to high altitudes. However, its gentler slopes and well-maintained access road make it a more accessible climb for those seeking a unique high-altitude experience. The summit is home to some of the world's most advanced astronomical observatories, offering climbers a chance to gaze at the stars from one of the best vantage points on Earth. Whether it's the brutal challenge of Everest or the serene beauty of Mauna Kea, each mountain offers a journey of discovery and a testament to the enduring human spirit. Crowning the champion, a matter of perspective. So, which mountain reigns supreme? The answer, like the mountains themselves, is multifaceted. If we adhere to the traditional above-sea-level measurement, Everest retains its crown. However, if we embrace a more holistic perspective, acknowledging the entirety of a mountain's structure, Mauna Kea emerges as the true titan. Ultimately, the tallest mountain depends on how we choose to define and appreciate these colossal wonders. Fascinating. Footnotes, Tales of the Titans. Both Everest and Mauna Kea are steeped in cultural significance and fascinating facts. Everest, named after Sir George Everest, the Surveyor General of India, continues to captivate the world with its sheer majesty. Mauna Kea, meaning White Mountain in Hawaiian, is considered sacred by native Hawaiians and is home to some of the world's most advanced astronomical observatories. These mountains, separated by continents and cultures, remind us of the awe-inspiring power of nature and the diverse ways we can measure and appreciate its grandeur. Everest or Mauna Kea, which summit calls to you? Whether you're drawn to the icy challenge of Everest or the celestial allure of Mauna Kea, these mountains offer a glimpse into the boundless wonders of our planet. They invite us to expand our perspective, to look beyond the obvious, and to appreciate the true scale of Earth's grandeur. So I ask you, dear reader, which summit calls to you? What adventures await you on the slopes of these colossal wonders?